Now we are going to see some examples for handling null values. So consider a table appointments. So I have a table which is called appointments, which includes appointment ID, patient name, doctor name, appointment date, follow-up date, and the status. So here, this is the appointment date, and this is some follow-up date. So now I want to check if there is any patient who has already who has follow-up scheduled and who doesn't have follow-up scheduled. So here, okay, I did not insert the values. So to check on the follow-up status, see here is null. I can specify NA, indicating that no follow-up is scheduled here. Okay, here I should specify a date only. So wherever the date is null, it will be substituted with some other date. So let me give a future date. So wherever it is null, I would want it to get substituted with the last date of the month. So here I can specify (2024) and so I can specify last date of the month. So that can be done. And wherever the follow-up date is null, I can specify here no follow-up, otherwise follow-up scheduled. Let us see how can I list appointments with follow-ups after 15 days using DATEDIFF and ISNULL. So I have the appointment ID, patient name, follow-up date, and now I would want 15 days, that is date difference between how many days between the appointment date and the follow-up date. If the follow-up date is not there, then it will take appointment date itself, and so it will give me 0 days. But here I have specified a where condition, so it will only show me 2 records wherever it is not 0. So let's say if I give only this, then here, because it is null, now it has taken, that is days until follow-up, it has taken 0. If I change my condition to include only the patient situations where there is no follow-up, then I will get these 2 patients. So accordingly, I can twist and tweak my condition to check what am I looking for. So here, this is giving me 20 days until follow-up. So like this, I can make use of ISNULL to check wherever it is null. I can also do a doctor-wise follow-up ratio. So let me show you the data. So now I want to, there are 2 doctors, Dr. Smith and Dr. Adams. I want to check how many follow-ups do they have and what percentage of follow-ups do they have. So here So I want to group by doctor name and check what are the total number of appointments, how many appointments are with follow-up, how many appointments are with not follow-up. So Dr. Smith 2 appointments, 0 with follow-up, and so here it is showing me 0%. To Dr. Adams 2 appointments and both are with follow-up, and so it is showing me follow-up ratio as 1. I can also multiply this with 100. To get the result. Now let us see the query. So group by doctor name, and here I specify count star total appointments. So it will show me the total number of appointments. And now I would want the follow-up to get added up only if the follow-up date is not null. If the follow-up date is not null, then 1, else 0, and this has to be summed up. And here what is being done is this value divided by this value. So it's very much a similar thing, just that I am dividing the first value by this value. So here this is my first condition divided by count star, that was my second condition, and then this whole result is being multiplied by 100. I don't know how suddenly the meeting ended. 1 second, I'll and so these I'm dividing this value by this value to get the how many appointments are with follow-up ratio. So like this, I'm making use of case here. I'm making use of count star. I can also put a condition of follow-up date if it is if I want to substitute it with any other value.